if you guys need coins for the Black Friday promo, go check out bestmobilecoins.com. Payment and delivery methods were renovated last night, and their prices are still under $1 a million. Use my code SABER for 6% off your entire order. Yo, what is going on, guys? SabRtooth here, and today we are going to be talking all about the Black Friday promo. So obviously Blitz weekend has begun in Madden Mobile 18, and honestly it's pretty overwhelming. So today I'm going to break down everything you guys need to be thinking about, from how to spend your Blitz tickets to live events to packs, and I'm just going to guide you guys through this, providing you with some pretty much cheat guides on how you should be spending your tickets wisely. Now, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button real quick. We're so close to 42,000 subscribers. If we could hit that either tonight or tomorrow, that would be insane. And make sure to hit that like button if you guys have not already. 500 likes would be great for this video. Now, let's jump right into this. So first of all, you guys probably know we have new live events. We've got the Doorbusters, and these, you just want to make sure to knock these out, that you get 50 Madden Cash for your first win, which is pretty solid, giving away some decent Madden Cash. And Black Friday Blitz, obviously, if you want to grind that out, if you want some more tickets, currently that right now, and completing the Thanksgiving Masters are the only ways to get free tickets as of right now without buying packs. On Monday, we will have the tickets from the tournament, but pretty much the most important thing that you guys need to be thinking about is these sets. So obviously, we have Night Train Lane as our Blitz Master today, and each of these Masters only comes and goes one day at a time. Now, there's 4 of them in total: Night Train Lane, James Harrison, Odell Beckham Jr., and Cyber Monday Joe Thomas. All of them 95 overall, and we're going to kind of discuss which one of these sets you guys should be thinking about and how you should complete them if you guys are looking to get the most profit as possible. So, first tip that you need to know is that you can look ahead into the future to what sets are going to be coming. So you guys can see this power line at the time of recording is expiring in 6 hours 34 minutes. Super Pro Pack expiring in 2 hours 34 minutes. And just right off the bat, Super Pro Pack is a really bad deal. That's one of them I would stay away from. Pretty much how I classify things as good or bad deals is I've done all the math for every single set, and I calculate how many coins roughly or Madden Cash you're making from spending each one of these tickets. So if you're getting a Super Pro Pack valued at 25,000 coins for 4 tickets, that's pretty much giving you a value of each Pro Pack is only, what is it, only 6,000 coins a ticket. That's just not worth it whatsoever. It's a horrible deal, so I'm going to get more into that later with all the sets. But first, how you guys are going to want to look into the future of the sets: go to your device settings and just set your clock forward. We're going to set it to the next day real quick, and we're going to take a look at who the boss is tomorrow. So guys, here we are in tomorrow's game pretty much. We've got Odell Beckham Jr. as our Blitz Master, 95 overall with 97 speed, 94 catching. This guy is really good, but the problem is 200 tickets is quite a lot to get in only the 2 days. Jason Kelsey is also going to be an option for 150 tickets to get the Powerline Ultravolt Master for 150 tickets, as well as a Super Stack player, one of the 90 overall Falcons players, for 150 tickets. And you guys can see the sets have all changed up every single day. Now, it's a bit of a pain to go through this every single time, so I'm going to tell you guys every single set that's going to be coming out, and you guys can look for them individually by setting your device or whatever, but we're going to go over them and assess all the values of every single one. So there are different levels of tickets, obviously. 1 ticket sets, 2 ticket, 3 ticket, 4 ticket, 10 ticket sets. Then we have 20, 25, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 150, and 200 are the super savers up here. So we're going to start out with the 1 ticket ones. So these, like the 500 legend tokens right here, you can complete them once every 30 minutes, and they're only around for a couple hours. Now, some of these are actually pretty good. So I'm going to go over through all of these. These are spread out, obviously, through the 4 days this promo is going. And pretty much if you see these pop up, then you guys are going to want to complete them based on the values that I rate them at. So the first one of them is going to be 500 Powerline tokens. That's going to be worth roughly 6K every single ticket you spend. So you're going to spend 1 ticket, you're going to get back about 6,000 coins in value. This 500 Legends tokens right here is honestly not too bad. It's 1/5 of a Legend collectible, which is roughly valued at around 75,000 coins on the auction block. So that means 1 ticket is worth 15K if you're doing this set. Now, pretty much only if you're going for Legends, I would say to recommend this, obviously, because if you're not going for Legends, there's no reason to get one at all. But if you are, it's going to value each ticket at roughly 15,000 coins. One of them is going to be 500 legend or 500 showdown collectibles, which is worth 1 badge. Another one is going to give you 1,000 24/7 tokens, which is 1 completion. One of them is going to give you about 2 food items. One is going to give you a gold contract for Rising Stars, which is worth roughly around 15k if you do some of the math. If we go to the programs and we go down to the Rising Stars, each one of these, obviously being an elite player on their own, is worth, I don't know, around 130,000 coins if you to calculate that in the actual auction block. So if you're getting a gold contract, you need 10 of them to complete it. It's worth around 15k for just 1 ticket, so that's really not too bad. 500 stacked collectibles is worth roughly 18k a ticket, which is actually very good because stacked players are pretty expensive on the block right now, and 500 Team of the Week tokens is worth roughly 6k a ticket. So stay away from Team of the Week on the 1 ticket level and stay away from Powerline. Everything else is not too bad. The 2 ticket level, we don't have any of those up right now in this time frame at least. 2 pro packs for 2 tickets valued at 7.5k a ticket. 3 gold Powerlines valued at 15,000 a ticket, because 3 gold Powerline players is really not too bad for 2 tickets. Each Powerline player is worth roughly 10,000 coins on the auction block, so getting 3 for 2 tickets values each ticket at around 15,000 coins. 5 gold locker items for 2 tickets is pretty good. So is 10 gold coaches. Those are 2 of the potential sets that you might want to complete if you're looking for locker items or coaches. 3 80 overall top 100 players, or not top 100 players, top 100 collectibles for 2 tickets, which values them at roughly 12,000 coins a ticket, and 3 gold Team of the Week players valuing the tickets at around 10,000 coins a ticket. So if you guys are getting a little confused with what I'm saying, you can always rewatch the video. But what I'm saying by saying 12,000 or 10,000 a ticket is I've done the math for every single set in the game, and pretty much I'm dividing how much the actual item is worth by how many tickets it takes. So if I'm saying you're getting 15,000 coins a ticket, that means every ticket you spend, you're getting about 15,000 coins in value. So the higher the value per ticket, the better the set is. If you're getting only 6,000 coins per ticket you spend, that's probably not a good set to complete. Let's keep going here. 3 tickets. One of the potential rewards is 2 gold trading items. Just don't even think about doing that one. 1 top 190 overall collectible. Could be decent. It depends really who you pull from the top 90 or top 190 overall, but keep in mind that takes 25 of those to get 1 player. 2 85 overall top 100 collectibles, another possibility. 4 Rising Star contracts is actually a pretty solid one. All the Rising Stars are pretty good, because if you're getting 4 contracts, that's almost half of one of these players for just 3 tickets, which essentially means if you do this a couple times, then you can get one of these elite 80 overall players for only about 7 tickets, which values each ticket at around 20,000 coins, which is actually pretty good. Another really good one is 3 tickets for 3 gold stacked players. If you see this one, that's very solid. Now, I think that all these players are unauctionable, but even the cheapest gold stacked player is worth around 25,000 coins. So if you're getting 3 gold for 3 tickets, that means each ticket is worth just about 25k, which is honestly pretty good. For 4 tickets, you can get 1 elite locker item. Now, that's a pretty intriguing one, depending on if you guys just need 1 more locker item to level up, or if you just want to unlock one of these. Elite locker items are honestly pretty good. 4 tickets for 1 super pro pack, which I think is the one that's actually up right now, is a horrible deal. I already told you guys about that. This Legend Shield one that we have up right here is actually pretty decent. If you guys know, you can obviously look, but Legend Shields need 3 elite collectibles to get them. Legends collectibles. Now, each of these collectibles is valued roughly at around 75k. So if you're paying 4 tickets for 1 Legend Shield, that values each ticket at around 75,000 coins, which is actually very, very good. So if you guys are going for Legends, definitely this is one you're going to want to take a look at. But if you're not going for Legends, and if you're not even close to getting a Legend, then you can probably just disregard it. And the final 4 ticket one is going to be 1 elite long shot trading item, which is just pretty much trash. Alright guys, so I moved it a bit further into the future. Now we're on Sunday's sets, and you can't see them all, but you can see the James Harrison. We've got the 91 plus overall Legends player and the Showstoppers, and we can still see the ones from Saturday as well. Now we can see a couple new ones here. The 10 ticket level, I'm going to go over those right now. 2 Powerline packs. Each Powerline pack is worth roughly 300 Madden cash, so that's valuing your tickets at around 60 Madden cash a ticket. You can also get 1 Showstopper pack, 1 Game Day pack, or 1 Team of the Week pack, which all value your tickets at a value of 50 Madden cash apiece. Now, the 10 ticket through 20 ticket level are all just various packs for tickets, and really, I don't think that I would recommend those. I'm not a fan of any of those rewards, so really, if you're going for packs, obviously you could pull something good, but in the long run, I don't think those are the best way to spend your tickets. Just all of those, I would kind of stay away from them. The smaller sets, honestly, can provide a much better value, of course, unless you pull a really good player in one of your packs, which is honestly just luck. Now, the 50 ticket level, we have some pretty decent ones. Team of the Week captain player, like you guys can see right here, for 50 tickets. I would stay away from that, though, because all the Team of the Week captains, I'm going to say roughly average out at around 700,000 coins per captain, which values your tickets at around 12,000 apiece, which is okay, but if you pull a not-so-great one, like maybe the Mark Ingram, it's going to only value your tickets at around 10,000 apiece. It just doesn't have a really high ceiling for value from your tickets. Now, another one that's a 50 ticket reward that's actually very, very good is the 2 Madden Feast Elites. Now, if you guys are going for Madden Feast bosses and you guys need more elites, then this is actually a very, very good option, because number one, you're going to be needing elites to get these cards, and if you just need a couple more elites to complete one of these bosses, completing the boss will give you tickets back in the first place, so pretty much you can kind of just void your costs that you spent on the elites. That purchasing 2 Madden Feast Elites with 50 tickets, because each elite goes for about 750k on the block, values each of the tickets at 30,000 coins a piece per ticket, which is really, really solid. Another possible one for 50 tickets is a reward between 50 and 100 showdown badges. Now, this is pretty interesting. Obviously, if you get 50, it's going to be an okay value, but if you get more than that, then you could honestly complete a showdown boss mag just right up there for 50 tickets. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a risk. If you guys are really going for showdown, then I guess that's not too bad. You need 125 for the Whitworth, so just kind of, if you're going for showdown, that isn't a horrible deal. And then the final 50 ticket one, which is pretty interesting, is the 1 present item. I'm going to go into the features so I can show you guys that, because that's really, really interesting. Guys, so here we are, the sets that are going to be available on Cyber Monday, and you can see the Joe Thomas, we can see some other bargain deals. You can see a lot if you go all the way to Monday, but you guys can see right here for 50 tickets, the Winter Promo present, pretty good. At least we know that Winter Promo is going to be including gifts this year, which is one of the best parts of Ultimate Freeze. That's really, really exciting. Obviously, we have no idea what's going to be in this present, so if you guys want to take a risk and, you know, get some intel early on into the Ultimate Freeze promo, go ahead and buy this present. I think it's pretty intriguing, but if you want to play it safe, you might not want to go for that, but honestly, it's a pretty fun collectible, so I don't know, you can kind of choose which way you want to go with that. It's a bit tough considering nobody has any idea what's going to be in it as of right now. The 60 ticket levels, there are some interesting rewards. 50 Showstopper Shards, 30 Tournament XP Locker Elite items. Now, that's actually pretty good. That's going to help you out for the entire year. So if you guys want to get your tickets faster, like a lot faster, you could get these elite items. Or 40 XP Elite Locker items. That's a lot of locker items for both of those. So those will obviously benefit you throughout the entire year. So if you guys just don't want something that's coin value and you want something that's going to help you out for the rest of Madden Mobile, you might want to lean that way. The 70 ticket level, you can get 188 overall GOAT player. Just please stay away from that. That's not a good value at all. Or Showdown Boss Khalil Mack. If you just want to do him that way, I guess that's not a horrible decision. But if you guys already have Khalil Mack or you're already somewhat far, obviously there's no reason to get that one. Now at the 80 overall level, we have some pretty, or 80 ticket level, we have some pretty decent rewards. 1 stuffed player, which is going to value your tickets around 28,000 coins a ticket. 190 overall Legends player. I would just say stay away from this right now. Not a good set, not a good value. We also have the 124/7 90 overall Specialist, and this could actually be very good. So, unfortunately, you do have the chance of pulling the Johnny Hecker if you guys have already completed that. He's not too tough to complete. The 90 overall punter, even if you pull him, you could always use him as training items because being 24/7, he's going to provide a ton of training points. But if you're lucky enough to either get the Justin Tucker kicker, Tyreek Hill, or what's the other one? The kick returner. Slipping my mind right now. I believe it's Cordero Patterson. If you pull any of those other ones, that's actually very, very good because on the block right now, the only 90+ overall specialist, I believe, is Tyreek Hill, 91 punt returner. He's valued at 17 million. So that one, if you don't pull the Hecker, is actually going to be very, very good, and it's going to save you from a lot of grinding to get some of those other players. The last one is going to be 190 overall top 100, which is actually a very solid pull considering all top 190 overalls go for at least 3 to 4 million. That's honestly a pretty decent way to spend your tickets. Now, the 100 ticket level, some of these are okay, but other ones are not too great. One showstopper is going to be pretty risky for 100 tickets. If you're pulling Antonio Brown, if you're pulling, I think, Mark Ingram, or some of the other ones, maybe Larry Fitz. Some of these really don't go for too many coins, but if you're lucky enough to pull some of the better ones, maybe like Aaron Rodgers or Kareem Hunt, obviously they're unauctionable, but it just kind of depends on which one you pull for this, so it's a bit risky. The 91 plus legend, I think, is a bad set. Just doing the math, it's not too great. And 3 times elite stacked players, that's also pretty bad considering stacked players being unauctionable, their value is just not there for that set. The 150 level, you can get the Kelsey, or you can get the Leonard Fournette, who's another possible option. I don't see him here, but the Leonard Fournette Rising Stars MasterCard, both of those, just please stay away from them, especially if you're trying to grind for those anyway. There's no reason to just kind of screw yourself and get them right here. It seems like an easy way to complete, but it's just better value if you complete it doing actually all the power line or doing all the Rising Stars sets. The 90 super stacked player could be decent for 150 tickets, depending on who you pull. If you pull the Devonta Freeman, that's not a great one, but if you're maybe getting the center or even the Matt Ryan, some of those aren't too bad, but it is going to be risky, obviously, because you don't know who you're going to get. And finally, at the 200 level are going to be the master players, so Thomas, Harrison, Odell, and Night Train. Now, all these cards are unauctionable, so it really, truly is your preference. If you guys want to go to O-Tackle, Joe Thomas is a good option, very good option. James Harrison, the reason I kind of like this option is because linebackers are very expensive on the auction block. DeMarcus Ware, the 93 overall, goes for, I think, 15 million, and this guy's 2 overall higher than him. Obviously doesn't have a boost, but that's pretty good. Odell with 97 speed, blazing speed. Honestly, it's just kind of your choice here. If you guys want to just screw all the other rewards and get one big player, or go for the smaller rewards, make some coins, get some good value there, it's up to you. But I kind of just wanted to break down every single set in the game. That's all of them right there that I went over this video. Gonna be a bit on the longer side, but let's wrap it up with a quick pack opening. So we do have a few packs saved on the bench. Unfortunately, yesterday I wasn't able to make a video. Let's go to the unclaimed items, and actually, I'm not sure where they're at. I thought I had some packs saved up, but maybe I don't. Whatever, though. We'll just open some in the store. Let's see if there's any decent ones in the store right now. Madden Feast, there's a bunch of released packs currently, but I think I bought them all already. Or Black Friday. No, we haven't bought all of them. Let's open up a couple of these. I thought I'd save some packs, but apparently not. We'll do a legend pack. We'll do one of each, and we'll call it a video. In the store, there's a bunch of coin packs you can buy today, which is actually pretty nice. I was really disappointed with the fact that cornucopia packs yesterday were Madden Cash only. That really, really did tick me off, because cornucopia packs are some of the best things to open all year, and the fact they're Madden Cash only, man, that was really defeating. But at least they gave us a lot of coin packs to open up today. Rising Stars pack, anything here, we get 2 contracts, 3 golds. Rising Stars collectibles, long shot, I'm not a fan of that pack. Really long shot until they come out with a new player. I'm not a huge fan of that promo in general. It's nice to train up your cards, but the cards, they're not that good, honestly. Rising Stars collectible here. Let's just do one more legendary pack, and we'll call it a day. Let's see if we can pull anything decent here. Reveal all instantly is what I'm going to do. As soon as it opens, reveal all. Did we get anything? No, unfortunately we didn't. We got a Ed Reed, and that is auctionable, so These packs, not too bad. You're going to get some good gold players, and you're going to get a Legends collectible value at around 75k, so not too bad. Guys, that's going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you did learn something about the Black Friday promo. Go out there, grind these out, choose which sets you want, because now you guys know which ones there's going to be, and just enjoy this promo. It's actually pretty good. A lot of content loaded in. Stay hungry, stay humble, and remember, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.